Baseball on MLB Network. It's game one of the National League Championship Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. This is flared out towards second. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
First baseman number 44.
First offering on its way. Revere rides off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead anytime, any ball game, this is the one. Game one in the series. Take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Dickerson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Devin.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Daniel
Second
Murphy.
baseman.
No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Lays off 1-0. Two and 0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
High pop-up. Moustakis is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Chris Bryant.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Third baseman, number 8.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but the throw is not in time. Moustakas reaches on the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled straight back. Runners are at first and third with none out. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
In the dirt. Throw over to third here. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Second and third here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you can back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
First baseman, Ryan
First pitch
Zimmerman.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Goes to third with it. So now two men in scoring position. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. So striding in, Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, great stop by Escobar. But this one is all tied up. A great effort defensively, but it couldn't prevent a run from crossing the plate.
Left fielder, Matt.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he is in there. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Bryant has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with two away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. First pitch of the at-bat. Devin Travis is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Throw to the plate, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. Digging in to try it again, Ben
Leading off
Revere.
for Tampa
He'll
Bay,
lead things off here
the
in this
left fielder, number
one-run
25,
contest.
Ben
And signals crossed that
Revere.
time, so he'll step off and try again. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman,
Digging in
number
for his
44.
second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate, but just kept running away.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Murphy ranging into the outfield. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dickerson.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Kemp has a beat on it as he makes the play to end the inning. Striding in once again, Devin Travis.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for
us
the Mets.
going in the home half of inning number
Designated
3. Now a
Devin
swing and a fly ball.
Travis.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
George Springer.
George Springer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way.
Murphy.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
And again a throw. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Another throw over. And again a throw. And yet another throw over. Hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. To Escobar for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Here's Chris Bryant now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Chris
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. That misses. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's flared toward left center. Kemp coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jerko.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Out of play off to the right. Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's by him for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Barnhart finds it. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Matt Kemp, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar.
Leading off for
He's
Tampa
0
Bay.
for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is line to left. Kemp has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A cold strike on the inside corner. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Center fielder number 4.
Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to Goldschmidt. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it. Zimmerman, 1 out. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 home. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Digging in once again.
Leading up for the Mets. Second baseman.
Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hit out towards second. Jerko has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Zimmerman.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out. To throw. Andrew Miller. Wellington Castillo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. He comes in. Chris Davinsky takes the mound. To try to get out of this mess.
Chris Davinsky.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is swung on and grounded to Escobar at short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Mike Moustakas.
Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jerko.
Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Zimmerman is over and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Michael Feliz comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we've got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but This is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now batting, Matt Kemp. A hit in 2 tries so far.
left fielder, Matt.
Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. Keon Broxton will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Mets.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Keon.
Hard on the ground toward short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Broxton rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1. Ready now, Devin Travis trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And that's through into right field for a base hit. McCutcheon rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Center fielder
Here's George Springer. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive. And he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, good hit.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning. Daniel Murphy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Ben Revere. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ben Revere.
Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that misses. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's
Leading up for the Mets, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Danny Farquhar is on to pitch out of the
for the
bullpen.
Rays, number 43, Danny Farquhar. This change
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Oh, look at Moustakas. How about that? Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Popped high in the air, calling for it. Escobar. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Well, this is still a tight ball game, Matt, but this is a big at-bat. He's got the leadoff guy up. He's got 3 balls on him now. He's got to work to get on base. This is where on-base percentage counts.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brian Medina answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 out. Danny Valencia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Yonhervis Solarte will look for
hitting for the Rays, number 13, Yonhervis.
Mark Melanson gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Mark Melanson.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. Now under the dome tonight, MLB The Show has baseball from Tropicana Field. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. On the ground up the middle. Oh, great stop by Escobar. Just late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Second baseman.
Andrew Miller gets the call out.
Your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Moustakas is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Jerko. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Moustakas. And that's the third out. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off.
Revere.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting second. First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Revere has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
0-2, here it comes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Weak roller right side. Zimmerman takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Another 2-2 offering, and this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Chris Davinsky is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. But a quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. Riding in once again, George Springer. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Jackie.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. In now, Tucker Barnhart. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Mets, second baseman.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
2-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Zimmerman has a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Yasmani Grandal.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate, and this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. And that's going to get down out there. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Devin Travis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.